Hi Cancers, this is Vanessa from Third Eye Tribe. You may need to bear with me a little bit, you guys. I'm having a really hard time with communication because I am in the middle of retrograde, Mercury retrograde, and I'm feeling it today for whatever reason. I probably shouldn't be doing readings, but at the same time, I haven't done readings in a day, and I feel bad if I don't. And I like to keep up with my channel and keep up with you guys. And because April is a very testy month, and I want to get the messages out there, and I'm on the water signs right now, so Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces is what I'm doing. And I feel like maybe because you guys feel so much, I'm feeling that too, and it might be like a little overwhelming. So if I'm like pausing a lot, it's just communicating and getting the message clear from higher guidance onto you guys. So I'm sorry if it annoys you. Just deal with it, bear with me until this all passes, okay? Because I'm usually a little bit more quicker. Maybe not that quick, but like quicker. Okay, Cancers. Last month, you guys, I was given like the message from you guys to please listen to your intuition as far as other people around you, or just following your path of your authentic self and making sure that no one's steering you off another direction in another way that maybe you're not wanting, or you think you want but you actually don't want. And yeah, so it's just basically about intuition last month. So let's see what's in store for you guys, and also thank you for watching my channel and my videos. I really appreciate you guys. And if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, I'm really grateful that you are here, and I'm really grateful for everybody who's new as well. Yeah, I'm liking YouTube so far, so far so good. And if this doesn't resonate, the message is not for you, and it's nothing bad about that, okay? Some readers you connect well with, some you don't. Alright, so overall energy for, I would say March and April. I'd say March, the star. This one popped out without me even asking, so I feel like that's just from last month coming into this month. So there is some hope. You're hoping for things to change. You're hoping for whatever you want to happen, whatever you're putting your hopes and wishes on. That's a lot of that. You're just basically kind of also a lot with, again, with water. I'm seeing water in here too. So again, intuitive. Trying to see what else. There's also some change happening. There's some changes and transformation. It might be something with a new job, new project, new person, new partnership, whatever this could be. You basically kind of put your hope into it. You're putting your energy into this. Alright, let's see what this star is about. This is what's this is the underlining energy for your reading. And that's funny because I also had this card on the top of the deck, which is the star card in the Angel Tarot, in the Guardian Angel Tarot. So since those two came up, I'm going to read you this at the end. Alright, so this is kind of like you may have been moving on from something, and you're kind of, things are a little bit less difficult right now. Alright. Yep, that Page of Cups also came up. So your energy is coming up along with the Star. A lot of water energy. So again, intuitive thoughts. Okay, I'm just putting that right there so I know what to read. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna ask the cards what is in store. This is the overall energy for April for Cancers. Alright, guys. Okay, so the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a new project, something new. Again, like I was talking about earlier, and the same with the Page of Cups. So there's something new coming up that you're working on, that you're starting to invest your energy on. This could be a relationship because of the Page of Cups. This is emotional. So you're putting, this could also as well be a career or a job that you love and you're passionate about. Just the beginning of something blooming in there. Awesome. Page of Wands. That's your overall energy. So you're starting something. You're putting that fire energy into something, that passion. You also may be getting a message or something, some news coming out as well. Okay, so let's see, Cancers. What do they have in store? What is their obstacles or challenges in the month of April that they should be aware of and just have a mindfulness about? What is their obstacle that they need to? Okay. So the Empress. Again, so there is some creativity, a lot of creative energy. Page of Wands, also creative. They are the initiator. They are the starters. They put words into action. Motivation. Creativity. Birth of a new idea. This could also actually be physical, like pregnancies, abundance. Okay. Let's clarify that later, but let's do potential outcome. What is a potential outcome for Cancers? Yeah, this is a pretty good card so far. What is the potential outcome for Cancers? I feel like you guys hopefully were, well, why is it that every time I say, these look great, then a card comes out that's like, what? Okay, so the Tower card at the end, potential outcome. So the way this card's laid out, it's interesting because it started off pretty nicely and like, oh, here's something here, something there, creativity, balance, abundance, hope, and this could be a lot for a lot of you, but this is basically this means change. But we're going to clarify those. Some of you may be getting some news, like I said earlier, just things coming into light. The Tower, though, it's more, because you're getting, okay, you have 3 so far, 3 major arcana cards, so there is something, I mean, lots of life changes happening for you guys, Cancer. Let's first clarify the Page of Wands. A lot of things, I think this is your energy that you're taking on. You're going into this energy. This She's very calm, cool, collected, which is good, which is actually the energy you want to be when you're in this kind of environment and this kind of energy, because things are going to change and it's not in your control, but you need to have control within yourself, which is all you can control, which really is the only thing you can control. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, slow down. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. And the Empress wants to keep coming up. Alright, let's clarify the Empress. Alright guys, so listen. Let's clarify the Tower. One second, let me clarify the Tower and then let me get the full story. Okay. Listen guys. You're, like, remember what I said, you're getting news about something. Okay, you may be getting news about somebody around you. Stealing, lying, cheating, something. Deception, manipulation. This came up for Scorpio. So, things are going to be revealed. You're going to get news about this. I feel like this is you getting you are the receiving end of this message, okay? But it can go either way. Either somebody's gonna get news about you, they're gonna find out about something that you're doing, or you're in the receiving end and you're getting message about somebody around you being sneaky, okay? I'm gonna go very straightforward because I feel like that's the best way to get across right now as far as retrograde is going. I feel like if I'm just more direct, it's easier for you to understand. I'm not going to talk and mumble around too much. Okay, so the Empress and the Fool cards. So you may be going into new adventures, creating a new, I think you're creating a new life. If you're putting these two together and making something out of this, I feel what this is telling me is that you're creating a new life. You found out about something. Okay? Remember how I said last month to use your intuition and don't go against it, because you guys have great intuition. You're going to find whatever you were thinking about that was actually you were feeling, that's coming out. Okay, and then the Empress, you're creating a new life. You're creating a new outlook. Or some of you may be starting a new job. Also, some of you may find out that you're pregnant, or you're starting a new adventure project, because I see you're emotionally invested into this. Same thing with the Page of Wands. You're creating a new project, and then you're starting over. You're starting anew with this project. And you're not really worried about the details right now. You're just going to start. You're just going to go for it. And that's the fiery, passionate energy coming from that too. So again, it could be two things. You're, you're looking, or, okay, I found out another way to translate this. Either you're looking to start something new, you're creating a new business, you're creating a new project, whatever this is, and you're going at this with open arms. Okay, I'm seeing like a lot of yellow and a lot of orange, which is like, it's about abundance. Okay, one second, let me think. Optimism. You're feeling very optimistic about this, okay? Some of you may choose to look the other way as far as whatever news is coming up, or you're actually, some of you may even be going against other people's comments and what they think about what you should be doing, and you're kind of looking away and saying, well, you know what, I'm very optimistic about my project and about my where I put my energy into. I'm very optimistic in what my new beginnings are, so I'm not going to really pay attention to what you're saying, because this guy's not looking straight ahead, he's just looking away. This guy is looking straight up, he's not looking down where he's going. He's taking a risk. Okay, so that could be another outlook on that. Okay, guys? Another major arcana card. So far you have 4 major arcana cards, because I just saw. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune, so. And the Temperance. So there's, okay, you guys, you have a lot going on this month. A lot of changes, and a lot of it is like you're taking control and you're just going to go with it. You're going with the flow, which is good. Okay, so the Tower card and the 4 Pentacles. So, again, things are, you're going with the flow of things, but at the same time, of course, nobody really likes it when things begin to get rocky. This is also like a wake-up call. Something may occur where something was put a stop into something, or something was like thrown off. Something threw you guys off, because you guys had yellow and yeah, I'm starting anew, and then something threw you off. This could be the news that is coming in, and you're feeling like a little bit like this. You're feeling a little guarded right now, and also you may be holding on to money as far as like this project goes, or this new career job switch goes. Whatever is taking place with this Tower card, this change that is basically not in your control. And don't look at this as a bad thing, because this is ultimately what this means. It's change. Things are going to be shaken up a little bit, but it's change. And you're feeling like a little bit like this. You are kind of feeling a little guarded, protective. You're holding on to money a little bit. You went from like taking a risk and yeah, everything's cool, everything's fine, I'm very optimistic, to all of a sudden you're being a little bit more grounded. You're being a little bit more realistic. So, in a sense, whatever this is going on, if you find out about if somebody's being a little sneaky with you, this may be the news where where you came from trusting very easily to taking the risk, to letting things happen as they may, and dealing with the consequences later. Well, now you're moving from this, to being a little bit more realistic. Whatever this these two is it kind of basically puts you back on track as far as like, well, I need to protect myself. I can't be so open that I let people come in and you know, take control, manipulate, lie, take from me, whatever this is going on, this deception. This deception going on. This is gonna, okay, this is making you go from here to here. It's good because you're being more stable now. You're being much more grounded and realistic. Yes, it's good to have the full energy as far as starting something new. You're taking the risk, but you're being open-minded. You're being very open. You want to love and you want to love back. But there needs to be some limits and there needs to be some boundaries. Yes, I want to love. Yes, I want to be open to love and receiving love. But I cannot give too freely, because then, you know, then these kind of people will walk into my life and take things that aren't theirs, lie to me, hurt me. So there needs to be a sense of balance, because I am getting the Temperance as well. A lot of people are getting the Temperance card. Balance with the heart and the mind. Yes, I want to love, but yes, I want to be open, but I need boundaries here, limits here. What I allow myself to put up with and what I don't want to put up with, and making that firm line. And things, when you do that, things start to change. Then you get offers. But you still may be feeling a little paranoid, anxious. Don't let this energy take and kill all of this energy, your optimism and your spontaneous and your openness, because that is what I'm talking about as far as balance, as far as this goes. Too much of this makes you vulnerable to people who are susceptible to target you and look at you as something that, oh, I can get something out of this person. But too much of this is closed off, and then you're not receiving what you deserve, which is love and acceptance. But first you have to accept yourself before you can let others accept you for who you are. First, it has to come from you. And I think you guys know that for the most part. So this is what your message is. Celebration, the Star card, which came up twice. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Have faith. Definitely have that energy of the Fool card, of the Fool, of having faith and not worrying about the details and just going out there and doing it. But at the same time, be grounded and protect yourself, and just realize, yes, there is risk involved, but don't let that scare you away. Open yourself up, Cancers. I know you guys have been hurt, and when you hurt, you go hide in your crab shell and because you guys don't want to feel that again. But pain makes us who we are, and pain makes us realize that there are people out there that, yes, they will hurt you, but everyone's going to hurt you. People hurt you. But yes, people who love you aren't always they're not going to intentionally hurt you, but people make mistakes too, right? You just have to realize, like what Kurt Cobain said, everybody's going to hurt you, but you have to realize, how does it go? Dang it. Everybody's going to hurt you, but you have to realize the people who are worth the pain. Are they worth the pain? Because this kind of energy is somebody who knows what they're doing. Just something to keep in mind, Cancers. And I want you guys to know that you don't have to be in that pain forever. You know, we only have one life. And to always hide from feeling hurt again means not living your life to its full potential and going through experiences that maybe in the long run make you who you are. So don't be closed off to that. Because when we go through something, we go through pain, it makes you. It creates a you that you didn't have before. So just be open to at least experiences that life gives you. Of course, protect yourself. Of course, be guarded. Of course, be careful. Reconsider. But balance the two of these. Balance the two of them. Have hope. Have hope. Hope. Optimism. But stand your ground. Keep your boundaries straight. And make them realize, make them aware of your boundaries. Be clear with them. And be clear with your intentions. And be aware what their intentions are. Take care of yourself, Cancers. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your energy. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.